first pleasure of this evening is to add some chairs to the audience. And the second pleasure will be for all the mobile telephones to work well after you turn them on after the concert. We have a special guest tonight. Well, it is usual to say that every guest is special, but you will see it for yourselves that the young person, the young lady who is singing tonight and playing the accordion belongs to the best of her generation in this respect and on this instrument. We have the pleasure to greet Maria Atănăsoaie, which pleasure has been shared with by a lot of audiences throughout Europe, for she is very well known in the musical branch and in the musical circles around Europe. I just want to show you some prizes she received in the past years. She will be 15 this autumn. So she does not study only, and she does not play only accordion, but she plays also violin and piano. She had a short presentation of piano just for warming up some hours before. So starting with violin, she won the first prize, Rovere d'Oro, international competition in Italy, back in 2018, when she was 10. Speaking of the accordion, she was played as a soloist with the symphony orchestra Roquebrune and the orchestra Les Carabiniers del Prince, Monaco, in 2018. She is a winner of the Coupe de France Trophy, Association of Music Schools in Paris. In 2019, she is a laureate of the international competition from Klingelthal, Germany, and Castelfidardo in Italy. 2020, she took the 5th place in the Accordion World Trophy. 2021, finalist in the competition show Prodiges in France, viewed through France 2, one of the great national televisions all over the country and the Francophone world. 2022, the first place on the international competition Belay in France. And this year, 2 months ago, the 3rd place in the international Klingenthal accordion competition in Germany. The program you will see this evening is a special one also because it is constructed on her own life, on her own experiences, and on her own biography. By her own words, well, young people have lots of dreams, and they should have dreams, and they are absolutely, it is absolutely legitimate to have many dreams at this age. I want to tell you one dream Maria Atănăsoaie has not. In her own words, she does not want to become a YouTube star. She wants to share with the audiences the experience of music, for music is a very special, a very personal experience to her. And that's why we shall follow her in the program and in the concept she conceived by herself. The evening and the concert will be broadcast both in the United Kingdom and in Romania, thanks to my Romanian community, which as always stands us by in these events, in this series. And please enjoy the concert as we all do. Thank you very much.
And then I was born. You know what? Life's full of surprises, am I right? I found out, step by step, that the people I meet, whether they mean to or not, teach me something about myself. It's like a crash course in self-discovery. And what about this? The common thread that binds us humans together is none other than love. Yeah, love in all its remarkable forms. Desire, compassion, selfishness, duty, even pride. Each form seems like it's a different thing, but in fact, we feel love, right? We cannot help but feel that fuzzy sensation for one another's presence, words, actions. The other is the explanation that I give myself to understand what I'm feeling, whether it is pleasant or not. The other becomes important in my life. It helps me think, to understand. And when I understand, I can experience the joy of being a star in the universe that is the human species. I am free in the middle of all the other stars. When you think about it, freedom is a meaningless concept if you are alone. You need the other in order to be free. So you become free when you think about your love. During the first 3 years of my life, I didn't think much. And yet, I was free from the beginning. Because my first encounter was with a person who, when loving, does nothing but give. My mother is like a witch, a sorcerer, brewing a potion of tough love and encouragement. Even amidst the storms of our arguments, she can still sprinkle love all around. Side note, I figured that we only argue when I'm a little bit lazy. But with just 2 simple sentences, she conquers my heart. The first one being, "One more time," which translates to, "Don't you dare give up." And then she drops this bomb on me. "Maria, it is always easier to give up than to pull yourself up and keep going. Please promise me that you will not choose the easy way and that you will fight, even with yourself, in order to keep doing what you love to do." Thanks, Mom. What I feel for you isn't just love. It is a permanent tattoo etched deep within my soul. Now, in front of the world, but especially for you, here is my promise. following piece was originally composed to tell a war story. I chose it to give you the gist of the everyday fights that I have with my father. I think I love him precisely because he's been poking me with variations on the same themes for basically all of my speaking life. And I now know that he will keep doing it until he dies, but everything that he has repeated has helped me, and I know it always will. He keeps on teaching me some of the inner workings of the mind. For example, he taught me that reason and feelings cannot be treated separately, but only function healthily in symbiosis. I have also learned to keep the child's philosophy intact, which means to live now, in the present, in the moment, not in the past, nor in the future, but now. Naive and skeptical at the same time, fragile, yet unbreakable. Thank you, Dad, for who you are and for who you taught me to be, for helping me pursue what I love doing the most, spreading my infectious passion for music from the stage to anyone willing to catch it. The encounters with the rest of my family happened step by step. Since we see each other so rarely, every gathering seems like an event. Thanks to them, I have learned to receive, but mostly to give without expecting anything in return. Now, I need to make two special mentions because I feel so much more for them than just giving and receiving. Firstly, my grandmother, whose soul is the cocoon I have been wrapped in since the day I was born, and for which I wouldn't change for anything in the world. And my two brothers, whom I see at intervals spanning years. And yet, any thought or mention of them creates an emotional tsunami within me that I can only explain by the sheer existence of these two remarkable human beings. I have discovered through them that when you truly love, questioning why is simply absurd. The piece dedicated to my loved ones tells the journey of any family's life story. From the quiet spring at the beginning to the tranquil estuary at the end, there is an exciting middle part that turns into waterfalls, twists and turns. It is sometimes crystal clear, other times murky, and finally clear again. Family is the ultimate life journey. At 6 years old, I learned the meaning of an iron hand in a velvet glove. Christine Rossi, my calm and understanding accordion teacher, is extremely demanding. She's the one who taught me everything about this magical instrument and watered the roots of my passion for music. Christine showed me the power of dynamics and how they help you to paint vivid images with the accordion. She is the invisible hand that still continues to shape my musical expression. Honestly, she's an incredible teacher and I care for her very much. And that's why, from any stage, I will never forget to say, thank you, Christine. Christine encouraged me to explore. So why not learn another instrument? Why not? And that's how I met Rita Gerčović, an exceptional pedagogue. She's even more demanding than Christine, if that can be possible. Sometimes it even feels like it's a bit too much, but the gratitude I have for what she gives me outweighs any potential discomfort. From Rita, I learned that every game has rules, and there's a certain pleasure in obeying them, because once you master these rules, you have the power and the permission to bend them. Only then you can start playing with the dynamics and nuances. The road is difficult, but it's fascinating to feel like Sisyphus at every violin practice. For me, Rita means precision, accuracy. The piece dedicated to her will begin in that spirit. But for that, I need your help. So 3-3-2 means this. Please, come on, everybody. I'm sorry. It's fine. Faster, come on. Thank you all. Thank you again for your help. For all of us comes the time to say goodbye forever to a loved one. For me, there have been 4 moments in the span of just 3 years. 2 grandparents and 2 great-grandparents who sadly passed away. Although I didn't know them as well as I would have liked, in the few precious moments that we shared together, I have learned something incredibly important. You can carry with you the silence of your grandparents' home. Even when you're feeling anxious or restless, you can find refuge there, even for only a few seconds. A mere thought of them, and suddenly, everything feels a bit lighter. Now, let me assure you, the tribute I pay to those beloved departed ones is not sad. No, it speaks of peace, tranquility, calm, serenity. You know. Now, this may sound strange to you, but I have included in this show a piece dedicated to my rivals in competitions. Weird, I know. The hardest to beat are the Chinese, with their extraordinary technique. My first encounter with virtuoso accordionists impressed me and terrified me in equal measure. But the feeling I had in the May contest in Germany influenced the way I prepared for the September contest in Italy. And 3 months later, I beat 4 Chinese! Thank you. So the following piece is yet another tribute, only now, for outstanding musicians, some of them being only 15 years old. If you ever get the opportunity to see a Chinese accordionist perform live, do not miss it, because you will be blown away by their skill, precision, and sheer musicality. Chapeau to the universal language of music and the inspiration that we find in our rivals. Some of my colleagues and acquaintances have become my friends. 2 words about my friends: crazy motherfuckers. It's true though. They are the life proof of what I said earlier about love. Whenever we see each other, each and one of us tries to bring joy to the others. Thanks to my friends, I have learned the true meaning of loyalty. It is a bond that goes beyond time and space itself. I sincerely hope that these present friendships last for as long as possible, because every moment with them is filled with immense joy and laughter, memorable adventures, and most of all, steady support. This piece is for my friends. I talked about encounters tonight. I saved the most important one for last because it feels like it happened even before I was born. I believe it took place during those 9 months when my mother, just for me, listened to music non-stop. And then I listened. My dad exposed me to everything from Bach to Frank Zappa and back. So it isn't just a single encounter, but it still is an endless string of discoveries. My relationship with music has its ups and downs, but I know these are just passing states of mind. I love what I do. There have been some times where I wanted to quit because it felt too difficult, but I had a distinct feeling that regret would be much harder to bear. So I harmonized reason with my feelings and kept going. As they say, I've listened to my heart. And that's the secret, isn't it? The harmony of the middle. My connection with music runs deep, and I now know that I will never give it up. This connection has brought me here today, in this moment, where I get to perform for all of you. And tomorrow, and always, I will keep walking this path, step by step. before I leave you all tonight, I have one more thing to say. You do not know the people I have been talking about. They are the most important people in my life, as you might have guessed. Now, I have to confess, I have tried to put a spell on you. I hope it worked, because I hope that after listening to this show, you will go home tonight and think about the important people in your life. And, as I did, that you will go and tell them, thank you!
Thank you all for coming. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope you have a very pleasant evening.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you for this occasion of having an introspection, not only into your life, but hey, where are you? It's about you, Maria.
Acum. Hello
and
again.
may I ask your father to join us, because he
Yes.
is the man behind the scenes in both respects. Yes. Thank you very much for this occasion of having a look into ourselves as well, because I am sure that quite some of us have recalled some personal memories by seeing the photos of your life, imagining how they could very well be some instances of our own lives. So thank you for this prelude, if I may call it like this, because I am sure this is only the beginning of a long career. Thank you for being here. And as a last personal note, if I may add this, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for myself, because this is the last event I organize at the Romanian Cultural Institute. There will be another team which is very competent as well and will continue the work. And so thank you very much, and you are invited to join us to a little discussion at a British Romanian water downstairs. Thank you very much.